Record your message after the tone. Simply hang up when done. Or for delivery options, press the pound sign.
It's Valley Baby. This one's for you. Sign love always on my dear John leather. Help patch him up like a varsity leather. Was clever. Bitch kept receipts. Thought I was in love. He was busy on the creek. Discreet. Yeah, right. Nigga was a cheat. I should've known by the makeup on my sheets. Love. I could say you did me dirty. Unfortunately for him, I know I'm more than worthy. He didn't deserve me. Price of love wasn't cheap. Who knew he'd be fucking everything in these streets? And I gave him every bit of me. Made his toes curl every time I rolled the D. Thought it was me. How come my sweet tenderoni turn out to be so malicious and phony? It's whatever. I got up on my feet. Be the last time he sucked the life up out of me. I said my main side nigga, answer your phone, cause my real main nigga just did me wrong. I said my main side nigga, answer your phone, cause my real main nigga just did me wrong. I said my main side nigga, answer your phone, cause my real main nigga just did me wrong. I said my main side nigga, answer your phone, cause my real main nigga just did me wrong. Almost gave you up, thought it was God's plan. Finally, I met a single man with kids, but was influenced by his verses. Thought it was true love, but clearly he had rehearsed this. It was his show, starring me and a bunch of bitches. Got so thick, had him bursting at the stitches. Love is vicious, but I was open and declared true love, until I found synthetic hair in my new whip. Ain't that bout a bitch? I ain't that bottom bitch, but I am from the bottom on some body shit. And the bottom's all red on some yeah I got it shit. Now I'm on my way to see him, riding in the BM, low in the seat, hiding from his BM. In front of his celly, hit him on the sully, but he see me on the corner, so you already. I said my main side nigga, answer your phone, cause my real main nigga just did me wrong. I said my main side nigga, answer your phone, cause my real main nigga just did me wrong. I said my main side nigga, answer your phone, cause my real main nigga just did me wrong. I said my main side nigga, answer your phone, cause my real main nigga just did me wrong. He had me at hello, handsome Brooklyn fellow. Pull my strings like Geppetto, on my toes like stilettos. The love was mutual, so he knew that he could trust me. Even though he loved me, he still kinda loves me. Seductive ways, tainted, toxic kisses. You my side nigga, I would never be your mistress. Your pimp is in distress, arguing with your missus. Texting me to get wet, you telling her do the dishes. Love is vicious, fictitious, and malicious. Told you you my only one, but you really isn't. I love the prison, blinded by a vision. Reality is real when you living in sinning. Adultery, but it feel good when you fucking me. No hope in we, but still up for the fuckery. Time feels short when you gazing in my eyes, but I really lied when I said you not my side. I said my main side nigga, answer your phone, cause my real main nigga just did me wrong. I said my main side nigga, answer your phone, cause my real main nigga just did me wrong. I said my main side nigga, answer your phone, cause my real main nigga just did me wrong. I said my
You are now live with Taji.
Yo. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? I don't know what that was, but Anyway, you guys are live with Taji. Thank you so much for tuning in with your girl tonight, Tuesday night. You know who I got in the building with me. To my side right here is Pieces of Wisdom.
Well, hello.
Right? If they don't know, they about to find out. And I hope you've been following Live with Taji to see what's good. And I also have Jennifer over here. Say hi.
Hi.
You got to speak it to the mic so they can hear you. All right. So we have accessory designer here. Accessory New York Fashion Week designer.
Thank you.
Okay. Along with a New York Fashion Week model. Fashion industry is in the building tonight. How y'all doing? Good. All right. So real quick, I just want to brush up everybody and thank you, David Sincere, for having me do interviews for your Triple Threat weekend. I was at 2 out of 3 parts. So if you guys saw me last Tuesday, I was at the listening party for Bullpen 2. also for his birthday celebration, which was Friday the 4th. So it was cool. It was definitely a pleasure meeting all the artists. Cool guy, cool peoples, and I look forward to working with you again, and I look forward to the artists coming on live with Taji as well. So I definitely want to give a shout out to my girl Kenya, who should be coming on the show soon as well. She's having a cool ass Halloween party. If y'all don't know, y'all better know about that. Like, I go every year, everybody dresses up. And it's fun. It's going to be at 225 Cook Street. It's an industrial space. So just in case y'all looking like, yo, this looks like a building and like nothing's going on. Like, it's an industrial space. And it's going to be popping. So grab your costumes now if you haven't already. Well, I haven't yet, which is crazy. But y'all got to be there. It's from 10 p.m. until you get a prize for best costume. It's $25 advance tickets. It's on Eventbrite. All right. And it comes with a complimentary drink. Who doesn't want that?
Let's go.
So, anyway, moving along. All right. Pieces of wisdom. So, can you tell me your social media handle?
Of course. So if anyone is looking to find me, you can find me at Pieces of Wisdom 21. That's on IG as well as Facebook, Twitter, and my shop is piecesofwisdom.shop.
So you pretty much everywhere.
Everywhere you can find me.
Everywhere. And what about you, Jennifer?
I got 2 IGs.
Okay.
And 1 Twitter.
Okay, 2 IGs. Yeah. Now, do you want people to know both IGs? Okay, so what's the social media?
Is La Reina Dominican. The other one is La Modela.j IG. And Twitter is La Reina Vela 87.
Oh, wow. Okay, see, this like they different. They're different. Okay, so.
Pick them up at different times.
Yeah.
It's nothing. It was first before IG, so.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. So these wonderful ladies here was actually, I'm a wardrobe stylist, and I actually produced a New York Fashion Week show a couple weeks ago. Oh, God. About a month ago. Like September 14th. Time's flying. Yeah. Time is flying, and, you know, they did a wonderful, wonderful job. I appreciate both of you guys.
Thank you.
And so we're going to set it off with the interviews. Y'all ready on the questions? Y'all ready?
Yeah.
So if y'all hear anything interesting or whatever the case may be, make sure y'all call in 347-422-7289. All right, y'all know my rhythm. 347-422-7289.
Oh yeah.
347-422-7289.
Oh yeah.
Y'all better call in.
I like that.
Y'all better call in. So, how about you tell me about what you do?
Me.
I mean, I know, but they don't know.
Oh, God, what don't I do? So I am an accessories designer.
Okay.
I'm also a stylist, so that's how we connected.
Mm-hmm.
What else do I do?
So wait. I want to go back to this. So you're a designer, but accessory designer. What accessories, though?
We got to be a little sensitive when we say accessory designers because, that's broad.
Right. So that's why I'm like, what accessories do you do exactly?
So my brand started with the leather bamboo earrings. So it's today's roundaway girl. That's actually the brand. I am a working professional, and I was trying to figure out how I can get back into the business and go into the office wearing my bamboo earrings, but wearing it in a professional way. So that's when I started my brand with the leather wrapping of the earrings.
Pretty similar to what you have on right now.
Yes, these are the liquid gold jumbo. So a little bit of everything, but I'm really known for my bamboo earrings.
Okay.
My beading, I do a lot of bracelets for both men and women. I do bow ties, I do waist beads.
Waist beads.
Waist beads. I do, of course, pocket squares, lapel pins, kufis, you name it. People come to me and they're just like, oh, can you create it? And I'll try and I'll do it. So I don't limit myself to what I can create.
That's what's up. That's really good.
Thank you.
So I want to know, where did the name come from? Like, did you just wake up and say, you know what? I think I'm gonna just call this Pieces of Wisdom.
Oh. So, truth be told, I am known as Wisdom.
Okay.
So I was born Katrina Charles, but I was given the name Wisdom many, many years ago, and it was fitting. So it was just like, okay, I can see that. There's many layers to me.
Okay.
So I had to really, when I was thinking of my name and thinking about branding, I knew that I did not want to stick myself in just one box. So I knew that I wanted to be able to not just be an accessory designer, not just be known for just earrings. So I knew I had to find a way to come up with a name that will be buildable, per se.
Okay.
And then when I thought about who I was, there's many pieces to me. There's so many layers.
That's cute.
So it's just like Pieces of Wisdom.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
That
And
sounds
21's
good.
my number.
Oh, that's your lucky number.
That's my lucky number.
I think I'm gonna play that with
You
know.
better. give me $5. Give me $5 and make that money.
I hear that. Maybe 80-20.
Okay.
I would have been like 80-20. You mean 50-50?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna brush on you real quick because I don't want to have you just be sitting there all quiet. We don't do that here. So Jennifer, tell me about you real quick. I'm gonna be bouncing back and forth if that's all right with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So tell me a little bit about yourself. How did you get into modeling?
I started down south.
Oh, you started down south. So did you start as a kid or?
No, since I was a kid, I wanted to always do fashion because I'm from New York.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh, fashion. But then when I moved down south, music videos, fashion shows, New Orleans, Atlanta, Charlotte, and then came up to New York because my grandmother was sick. So after she died, I was like, let me go do this in New York. Let me do Fashion Week, since I always wanted to do Fashion Week. Got the connect.
Mm-hmm.
And walked in Fashion
Yeah,
Week.
there's always a connect.
There's
Like,
always
you know,
a connect.
to get your foot in the door, you gotta some way.
Somebody.
Right.
It's New York.
Yeah.
So
So that connect got you in.
got me in.
Mhm.
Now your show was my third Fashion Week.
Nice.
Lucky number 3.
But you've been modeling for a long time.
10 years.
Say that again?
10 years.
10 years? Oh, wow.
That's a bet.
Yeah. Wow. So you've been doing your thing for a while. So I'm assuming the way your story went is your grandmother inspired you to do modeling. But it rooted from down south. So how did that just happen? You just said,
No,
I want to just...
Since I was a kid.
Right.
Being from New York City. Born and raised.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fashion.
But how did that come about? Like,
I know people down south.
Who are these people down south?
I know.
I'm talking about down south.
I know you know people,
Is it Lil
but I'm
Wayne
saying
in
like so people don't just wake up and say, you know what, I feel like modeling
I
today.
always wanted to since I was a kid.
You always just wanted to,
Always.
and you just
I'm
said,
the
you know
model
what?
of the family. I'm the girly girl of the family. So they'd be like, my mother, since I was a kid, always walking on my tippy toes. Mom was like, walk straight, walk right, put your heels down. I'm like, are you serious?
Oh.
I need to walk like I'm wearing heels.
So you had it in you since you was little. That's what's up. All right.
I'm the fashionista.
I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get back to you in a minute. Because you know how I'm bouncing you guys off just a little bit to give the supporters, the listeners, an idea of what you guys do a little bit. But I definitely want to tap into the designer because after the designer comes the model, because you guys clearly model what the designer gives you. So with that being said, we tapped into Pieces of Wisdom, where the name came from and so forth. How long have you been designing?
You know what? That's really a good question because I always get stumped with it because it still feels as though it's new to me. It's still, every day when I create something, it's like birth. It's like birthing again. I would have to say about 3 years. I think I'm on a little bit over my 3rd year anniversary. But really going hard and saying this is my vision, this is what I'm going to do, this is my legacy. I have daughters who's gonna, this is gonna be their brand. This is what I'm leaving behind. I would say 2 years. 2 years. I was just like, I'm claiming this.
That's what's up. So, of course, I'm sure you get asked this question that I'm about to ask you.
Oh boy.
If not, I want to know. So, designing, what made you feel like I don't want to design clothes? Is it because that's not your thing, or you just feel like, okay, I can style them?
I love to style. As you seen when I did the fashion show for New York Fashion Week, I did add a couple of pieces, like the peplum belt. That was just like an add-on, but it's still an accessory. I did the cummerbund, but it's still an accessory, but it's still clothing per se, but it is an accessory. But for me, I like a clean slate per se. So I never can see myself designing clothes, because when I think of clothes and I think of my accessories, I'm thinking of a basic bodycon dress. Like, that's my favorite thing to own. Like, every woman should have a bodycon dress, so you can
man, it makes you, it just
everything.
It goes on like butter.
Say it again. Do you say butter or butter?
Butter.
Okay.
Butter.
It goes on like butter. But yeah, no, that was just never my thing. I always knew I wanted to do accessories, because I always wanted to add on to what I already had, you know. I let people stay in their lanes. I know my lane. My lane was always the girl that just puts things together. I can go in anybody's closet and put something together, and I always feel as though you need to close it with your accessories.
Yeah, because accessories can make an outfit.
Absolutely.
If you have on like a simple shirt, simple pants, what's going to make that outfit pop?
Yeah. Yep. It's true.
Earrings. I'm going to say studs for the men, or even a big watch, you know.
For men, though, a big beaded bracelet, that's a sexy look. It's simple. It's understated, but I don't know. For men, they're watching
it's actually, why did I peep this when you came up in here?
I got the beads, I got the waist beads, I got a little bit of everything. But yeah.
Beads is what's popping now, too.
It's been for a while, and it depends on what kind of beads you like. So I use beads that are actual gemstones. So it's energy. It's for energy. She over there like, yeah.
So where do you get your inspiration from when you're making all of this stuff? Like, is it whatever comes to you in the moment, or is it what's trending?
No.
Or is it like, okay, someone requested this, so let me just make this?
So I find it very interesting. When people tend to request things from me, I can get a little stumped, because then it's not my idea. It's not pretty much my design. Okay. But I will say that it's therapeutic for me. So it doesn't really come from a place per se. It's just like, what do I want to create today? And fabric has to speak to me. So it's all about the fabric. I will go to a fabric store and stay there for hours, and the fabric has to speak to me. That's what makes it. You're not gonna get no regular fabric from me.
Yeah, I've seen your pieces. Yeah. I done seen your pieces. I'm about to show people in a minute, though. You know, those that are watching on YouTube, by the way. If y'all ain't know, you could watch us on YouTube. Make sure you put in WEMS Radio, and then Live with Taji will pop up. A lot of people go to YouTube and be like, I can't find you. I'm putting in Taji. I'm putting in Live with Taji. No, you put in WEMS Radio, and then Live with Taji will just pop up. So you can just watch us. You know what I'm saying? So do you design on your own, or do you have people to help you?
Well, I do have some beautiful daughters. They do help, and my husband helps.
Oh, shout out to hubby. Shout out the daughters.
Let me explain the help, though. Because people think of help just like hands, right? Just that someone's actually sitting there cutting the material, whatever the case may be. Help for me is, okay, can you do the shipping? Could you grab the fabric for me?
Gotcha.
Can you make sure that the dog is walked? Can you cook tonight? So they are there, and they most definitely stay around me, because there's a lot of late nights. So it's hard for me to create when I'm alone sometimes. So I will say, can you sit in here with me for a minute? And while they're talking to me, I'm just doing my thing.
Oh, it makes the time go by faster.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah. So I want to, Trinity, my youngest daughter, she does have a couple of hand-painted designs that she made. So she has done that too.
Look at you having a designer in the family.
Yeah.
Trinity, is she the only one that's more of fashion, or is it instilled in everyone pretty much? Because it sounds like it.
No, they all have their parts. So my oldest daughter, so she used to be a dancer. Now her thing is, and she's most definitely into fashion. Like, she has her own sense of style. She always had her own sense of style.
Okay.
And I always loved that about her, because I'll be like, "What are you wearing, Monique?" And she was just like, and it always looked good. So that's always her thing. Jaden is my athlete, but she's a college student now, so she works full time and goes to school full time.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
She's chasing that bag. She doesn't want to chase it anymore, but she's chasing that bag. So I will say, since Trinity is the youngest and she's up underneath me the most, but not as, she's a busy girl too, because she's a dancer as well.
Okay.
So she kind of gets it a little bit more, if that makes sense. But they are all artistic.
That's good.
They're all creative beings.
Aww.
They came from me.
I knew. How did I know you was gonna say that? How? I'm sure we knew she was gonna say that, right? So, are there any particular fabrics that you prefer to work with more than others, or any fabrics that you want to try that you haven't tried yet?
Yeah, I really want to try wool for the fall.
That's so funny. I was just saying that earlier.
Wool, flannel. I think flannel would be dope, because I'm thinking of styling, right? Like, what can bring something
that's
together.
Different.
So yeah. So
and what?
And wool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I would say that's what I'm gonna tap into. Like it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see this. I'll be like, yo, let me get those. Let me get those.
But the thing about it is, when it comes to fabrics, I do not want to use anything that's too heavy, because I never want to compromise someone's earlobe.
Right.
So a lot of fabrics I have to stay away from, because the weight of it, no one's going to wear it. I don't care how cute it is. I'm not going to sell it. I'm not going to sell anything that I will not wear.
I was about to say that. So that's good. If you're not going to wear it, then, you know, you're not going to sell it to someone else.
No, never. I will never do that.
So I remember you telling me outside of the show that you actually make custom pieces. Mm-hmm. So there's a selective amount of custom pieces. So basically, if you're not making that purchase right now, I'm sorry. Is that? Or, I mean, because I be stalking your page. I don't know say. I be looking at Pieces of Wisdom 21, and I be like, ooh. Like, you ever go, ooh. Like, oh my God.
Those
it's
likes
like a
coming.
kid in the candy store. Ooh. And it's just like, okay, I wish I could get all, okay. You can't, because, you got bills. You got your own business. Yep. All right, so you got to, ooh. But let's just say, I'm just going to say, hypothetically.
Okay.
You make 5 of each, right, of the same look.
Yes.
Let's say you make 5.
Yes.
And let's just say you sold out last week.
Yep.
And then I'm like, oh, I really love those. Can I get those, please? Can I get them? Or is it like, sorry, it's not made anymore?
So, and the reason why is because I want to stay true to another thing that that is really true about my brand, is that I want things to be unique to you. So let's just say, when I get my fabrics, I get a certain yardage. I will make 2 pair of earrings, usually in every size. What I have extra, that becomes a head wrap or something else. Then I'm done with that fabric. And that's the printed fabrics. Now, with the gold leather, the black leather, the denim, those are staples. So those, we keep those are classics. Those will stay in the collection.
Oh, okay.
But those other fabrics, like the...
Wait, let me make a note of it. So the gold, the denim, and what was the third one?
And the black leather.
Okay, all right.
Those you can pretty much...
Wait, is that the black with the gold or just black?
Just all black.
Okay.
But you have noticed that... I'm happy that you said that, because I do make remix earrings. I'm not sure if you saw that I do like the half and half. Mm-hmm. Sort of like the iced tea and lemonade.
I wasn't lying when I said I'll be on your page.
So, so I never want to waste any fabric. So usually when a remix is created, that's because I have just a little bit of yardage left. I'll make those, and then that's just it. And a remix, I usually do not have many duplicates.
So let me ask you this. What if I be like, you know what? I'm going to pay double for that sold out. No.
It's not about the money.
Oh, dang.
And
I'm trying. Listen, for those that be on Pieces of Wisdom 21, I'm sure you be like, oh, man, they sold out. I wish I could get that. I'm trying to help y'all right now.
No, well, you have to understand.
A little bit.
No, I get it. So you need to understand one thing, though. Most of the fabric that I get, the place that I get my fabric, it's kind of like it's one and done. When they're done with it,
That's
I can't
it.
get it again. So
So they
I
may
don't-
need to make purchases.
Yeah, maybe.
So if you see something you like, hop on it.
Yeah, and I don't try to. I don't do the. I never want to say, take it while it's here, because I don't never want to pressure anyone.
But it's the truth.
But it's really the truth.
come for
And
Speaking of which, your girl done got her earrings here.
yes, and that is a beautiful.
You know, I saw that you posted these. I was like, oh, I gotta have these. Those that are looking on YouTube. Now you give your
blended roses.
blended roses.
Yep.
You give them each a name, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Y'all see this? Blended roses. And this is the blue. I love blue.
Mm-hmm.
For those that don't know. Well, Prophet, I love blue.
And bamboo earrings, at least 2 pairs.
At least. You gotta have at least 2 pair, y'all.
I'm telling
This
you.
is nice. So you actually make these.
Yes, handmade.
I
Yeah.
feel it.
Yeah, and today you got me on a good day. Usually my hands feel crazy from creating at night, but
You see these?
Yeah,
You see
those
that?
was, I forgot who
That
bought
wa-
those,
that's for-
fashion.
I believe Mika had the pink ones.
Yeah, the pink ones.
Okay.
The
Oh.
pink. What you like the pink? The pink.
You want to take it right here? And then, ooh, I got a surprise on the side.
Let's close this.
Okay.
Close these.
I got a surprise on the side. Now, what are these called?
Oh, the African culture. That's culture, baby.
Culture?
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying
Not
these are culture, baby. These are culture, baby.
Is that Cardi B's daughter's name?
Yeah.
Culture. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
I
about Cardi
love
B.
these.
but it's
Oh,
just about
another
culture.
blue.
Another
I just
blue.
peeped that. This not blue in it. See that Prophet? No red.
You know what?
Quiet.
Is that-
Quiet over there.
Oh, so is he the red person?
Yes, he loves red.
Oh, okay.
And I love blue. I mean, I just feel like blue looks better on me. I never really liked how red looked on me since a kid, so it just
I'm a
carried
red
on.
person.
Stay pop.
I'm a red person.
You
What?
like red?
Oh, okay. So y'all two
Only-
can both.
Only red I like is my lip.
There we go.
Wow. You know what? And that's cool with me.
Mm.
Still red. It's still red.
It's still red.
I love. I'm gonna leave these out like this. People could watch it, be like, "Ooh," and then I'm gonna close it up because if you ain't catch it, you ain't catch it, YouTube. So, do you have Mo? Rewind. I'm about to ask the next question before the good question. So, recently you did a New York Fashion Week show.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see yourself doing another?
Absolutely.
I would hope so. And I'm sure many more are gonna come.
Absolutely. I would have to be better mentally prepared because it was crunch time. I work full time, so it was creating at night and trying to manage a household at the same time.
It was a lot.
It was a lot. So I feel as though I kind of limited myself, which was a little frustrating because someone like me, my mind is constantly going. So I was really excited about the cummerbund and the peppermint belt that I was able to create. So I naturally thought, wow, if I had more time, what will I make? So with that being said, absolutely, because I know that there's a lot of stuff that I have inside of me that needs to be seen. Right?
So I'm sure those that's seen your social media or haven't in some cases, they probably want to know a little something.
What?
Do you have someone special in your life?
Oh, yes.
A prophet says, of course. Oh, see, so sorry, everyone. She has someone special in her life.
Yes, I'm a newlywed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shout out to the newlyweds.
Thank you. What did you say?
No,
No, what did you say? And I said it kindly. What did you say? Oh.
Oh. I felt like I was a newlywed yesterday, and now
What happened?
many years later now. I said I felt like I was a newlywed yesterday, and then time just went by so
How many
quick.
years in?
go ahead.
Yeah, why? Every time
people.
anyone asks, my husband's like, yeah, go ahead, answer that.
How many years?
You trying to fade from answering that? That's what that is. It's going on 7.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
it's going on 7.
Blessings.
They call it the 7-year itch.
Don't listen to that.
You know,
More susceptible to that. Like, it's just.
Don't listen
it's
to that.
crazy. Yeah,
7
it's
is a
about to
good
be
number.
7 on New Year's Eve.
Oh, you got married on New Year's Eve?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
All the way at the end of the year. It's like, it's crazy when people ask me, I'm like 6, 7, you know, I'm like thinking because I'm like, dang, we all the way at the end. So it's like I want to say 7, but it's all the way like at the bottom.
But that's dope though, because you guys can close out the year and start a new beginning the next day.
Right. So close out all the BS happened between the, you know, the new year, good and bad, and start fresh.
That's it.
So yesterday you was pissing me off. Today is a new day.
New Year.
It's a new year again.
So the typical question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? My question is going to be, where do you see yourself in 1 year?
Thank you. Because I don't believe in that 5 year. You know,
Yeah, I'm like, why do they always say 5 years? Like, who came up with the 5 years?
You know, it's just.
That's
That's why.
like, not even 2, you know, because 2 I can kind of get, you know, but 5?
No, that's too much time. So I move with urgency.
Okay.
So I don't play with my life. I don't play with anything that I'm trying to do or build. So with that being said, next year I see myself owning my own boutique.
I see that.
I most definitely see that. I see myself styling some people. I most definitely see my pieces on some of the shows. Like it's I'm speaking it into existence.
Right.
That it will be on She Gotta Have It on Spike Lee's Netflix show.
Why,
Because it's
but
fitting.
why? But why She Gotta Have It? In particular, is there?
Well, that show. I mean, it's Spike. It's Brooklyn. It's everything. Today's round. It just
Gotcha.
it makes sense. And actually, DeWanda Wise actually has a pair of my earrings. I actually gifted her a pair of earrings, and you'll see it on my page. But I most definitely see my pieces on a wider scale. On editorial pieces, I see it in Essence.
Okay. So who have you worked with? Meaning, as a business. You know, as a businesswoman, any clients in particular that reached out and was like, "Ooh, I need those."
Well,
Anybody that we know?
Well, Tara Wallace, yesterday she got her earrings. She has a couple of pieces, Tara from...
Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tara.
No, stop the Peter Gunn. She's her own person. She's her own woman.
Yeah.
You know what, they always just put her with him, and I'm just like, she's her own person. But I get it.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
That's always gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's always gonna happen.
Okay.
Like I said, DeWanda Wise. I also had my pieces on the red carpet for the Emmys. One of the directors there wore some of my pieces.
So shout out to the people that was like pieces of wisdom. Y'all need to know pieces of wisdom.
Yeah. There's
DJ.
You know, don't you hate when people sleep? Like, I'm just in general, when people sleep on you and think that you're in a corner.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in a corner, all right.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna be in a corner, all right. You know, very humble,
Yeah.
sweet, and I'm gonna stay in my corner.
Yeah. I remember when I first started a couple years ago, I was looking to do a pop-up. And I was kind of denied. It was just like, you need to get your brand out there. You know, we can't work with you. Kind of build yourself, build your clientele, and, you know.
Wow.
Kind of find yourself.
I mean, there's a lot of people out there like that, though.
There are a lot of people out there. And I took that. And now I can go in my inbox and I can tell you how many people now want to work with me. And they're asking me to now been with them. And now I have the option to say, I'm booked. or I can't,
right.
or it's not fitting. But yeah,
that's good.
It was,
but
it
you
was
know
hard.
what?
That was
this
hard.
is gonna sound crazy. I actually thank people like that though.
Yeah,
you know why,
absolutely.
right? Because
Yeah.
it pushes you to be like, okay, you know, I'm gonna just do what I gotta do.
Well, you heard that quote, right? It's just like, okay, stop asking and begging to sit at someone's table. Build your own. Build your own. So
You can't sit with us.
Yeah. So for me, it was just like I don't do well with rejection. So instead of me putting myself out there like that, I'm gonna build my own, and I'm going to build myself up, and you will know who I am.
If you don't know, now you know.
W's.
So you just established what you want to be known for. So is there any events, any projects, anything coming up that we need to know about? Like I know you just did a pop-up event, right?
Yes, Chloe's corner. That was dope. That was dope. Those girls were nice. Like that was a good event.
Anything coming soon?
Yes, I'm doing my own pop-up. My very own pop-up. I'm working on my own pop-up with 191 Knickerbocker. It's a restaurant that's right here in Bushwick, literally around the corner from my house. I frequent there. They like my stuff. I like them. And one day after drinking some sangria, they was just like, why don't you just do something here? And I said,
nice.
Why not? So I'm working on that. I'm excited about
that. So we don't have the date yet? It's coming soon?
Next Sunday.
Oh, next Sunday. Yeah, that was
I told you I move with urgency.
Sunday.
I move with urgency.
But hold on, what if I want to come to this? Like, I gotta be prepared.
There. You'll be there.
I gotta be prepared.
You'll be
like,
there.
I already told you I'll be on the page like ding ding.
You'll
ding.
be there. I'm actually
ooh.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm creating a flyer now. So when I was looking at all the events that I had coming up, I had to figure out what date will be suitable. Sundays are always better for me, and I needed to make sure I had enough time to create.
DJ.
So it gives me enough time to create.
DJ. Oh yeah.
Let's go. Oh my gosh, it just went by, right? So please give everyone your social media handles one more time.
Absolutely. So it is Pieces of Wisdom.
Make sure they can hear you.
Make sure you can hear me. Pieces of Wisdom 21. That is my page. So if you are looking for any door knockers,
as long as they're not mine.
Waist beads, cummerbunds, bow ties, whatever you want that is an accessory,
Boom.
reach out to me.
And she is a designer. She picks the fabrics. She makes them herself. Okay? And these are some nice... Oh, my gosh. These
I can't
earrings.
wait to see them on you.
Woo! You know I got to style
Take
these
those
babies right.
Yeah, you can color coordinate.
You know, but right now I got on my... Because you know it's October. So you know what month it is. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So you know I had to wear my shirt today to represent that.
But that goes with the red, so you know you're in the right place.
Actually, pink goes with blue.
Pink goes
Sorry,
with-
pink goes with blue.
You know what?
So anyway,
Boom, clap,
yeah,
boom, boom, boom,
we
clap,
gonna be
ting,
playing
boom,
Davidson's
clap,
Here for the
boom,
night.
boom, boom, clap,
So
boom,
stay
boom,
tuned,
clap,
and we got
boom,
my
boom, boom,
girl,
clap, ting, boom,
Jeniffer,
clap,
coming
boom,
up
boom,
soon.
clap,
Mute the world, let me get on my
clap,
Mute the world, let me get on my acapella.
clap, boom, 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 clap,
Mute the world, let me get on my mute the world. Let me get on my mute the world. Let me get on my mute the world. Let me get on my acapella.
clap, boom, 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 clap, ting, boom, clap, boom, 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 clap, ting, boom, clap, boom, 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 clap, ting, boom, clap, boom, 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 clap.
I don't need no friends like Joey and Chandler. I'm flowing like the pair, Chelsea no handlers. I attack on the track like Jussie no cameras. You can catch me outside, bad baby no pants. I put my nuts in it like pop. Just had to finish in the street like a corner store. I give them the business. Excuse me, let me finish. Too many haters left to be diminished. I'm the rap menace in them like a sentence. Period. When I'm on the mic, I spit and flip periods. Niggas be tight, acting like a bitch. Period. I be on top, on point like a pyramid. I will never fall, break walls just like an immigrant. These niggas think they swaggy when they come through. They hold drip CNN, fake news. I don't think there is a filter that could save you. I'm in the picture, killing all angles. I don't need a beat, cause I bleed rhythm. I breathe in dopeness and exhale ism. One touch, got him in a rush for the rude boy. Kid, I don't play, you know I go to fuck all. The world, let me get on my acapella. clap, mute the world. Let me get on my acapella.
Clap, boom, 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 clap.
Mute the world. Let me get on my 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 acapella.
Clap, boom, 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 clap, tick, boom, clap, boom, 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 clap, tick, boom, clap, boom, 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 clap, tick, boom, clap, boom, 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 clap, tick, boom.
Since a youngin', you know I've been in. Ask the competitions about Simpson. They probably bite him, I probably don't like him. But I could give two fucks about they likings. They be dramaful, but they say I'm a fool. They be waiting just to hate like a Uber pool. Why you send for me if you don't want none? It's not a miracle, I'm lyrical, tax fun. These niggas mad weak without a hump day. I be spitting rhymes since banging on the lunch trays. Now I'm in the game mad high with the munchies. Hitting so hard that I think I just punched me. Yeah, I'm a fool. This is not the half, y'all niggas don't have a clue. Call me Matthew Knows, I kick you out of my groove. Stepping on my shoes cause you to get the boo. Been looking for real love since 92. These niggas think they swaggy when they come through. They hold drip CNN, fake news. I don't think there is a filter that could save you. I'm in the picture, killing all angles. I don't need a beat cause I bleed rhythms. I breathe in dopeness and exhale isms. One touch, got him in a rush for the rude boy. Kid, I don't play, you know I go to fuck all the world. Let me get on my acapella.
Clap, boom, 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 clap,
mute the world. Let me get on my acapella.
Clap, boom, 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 clap,
mute the world. Let me get on my 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 acapella.
Clap, boom, 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 clap, tick, boom, clap, boom, 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 clap, tick, boom, clap, boom, 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 clap,
to love you,
clap, boom, 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 clap,
pretty young thing. You need some loving,
clap, boom, 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 clap,
tender loving care.
Boom, 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 clap, tick, boom, clap, boom, 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 clap, tick, boom, clap, boom, boom,
No,
boom,
I
clap,
don't love her.
clap, boom, 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 clap,
That hoe over there,
boom, boom, boom,
I do
clap,
not want her.
clap, boom, 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 clap,
Fuck out of
clap,
here.
boom, 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 clap, tick, boom, clap, boom, 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 clap, tick, boom, clap, boom, 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 clap, tick,
Mute the world, let me get on my mute the world. Let me get on my mute the world. Let me get on my mute the world. Let me get on my acapella.
clap, boom, 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 clap, tick, boom, clap, boom, 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 clap, tick.
Look, Prince, the niggas get bags, the bitches get billed. I don't give a fuck about a hate nigga feel. They IG follow cause they all wanna steal. Fuck a blue check, blue bills, I'm real. I be sourced up, nigga, my drip on spill. My fur don't purr, my coat on kill. These niggas be pat, they have no chill. I black when I'm white boy, wasted Mac Mills. Whew. Punks are getting pressed. Fuck your sorry text. I was born to flex, I'm the fucking best. And nothing in this world could tell me nothing less. Money. All these bitches really see is the money. All these bitches on my dick for the money. All these bitches on a nigga for the money. I got bags of that goo, freaking up the room. I got bags of that goo, we smoking on that boom. Blow another bag, money. Hit a little dab, smoke a little more, money. Get a little ass, money. Hit it real fast, get a little more. I got bags of that goo, freaking up the room. I got bags of that goo, we smoking on that boom. These haters hate, but they copy hard. They swiping more than my credit card. Eyeball, they bounce, we know they frauds. Don't give no fucks, we know they whores. They eyes be all on my bags. Forehead wrinkle cause they stay mad. I'm no joke, but call me Sinbad. I put bodies in a black bag, in black bags. I put bodies in, I'm zipping them and I'm tossing them. Can't lose the swag, it's stalking them. Like Eminem, the venom's in. Get crazy when they 8 lift cakes like weight, act funny, get 881 like state. Get money like Drake on my worst behavior. Giant Slayer, Undertaker, getting paper. Punks are getting pressed. Fuck your sorry text. I was born to flex, I'm the fucking best. And nothing in this world could tell me nothing less. Money. All these bitches really see is the money. All these bitches on my dick for the money. All these bitches on a nigga for the money. I got bags of that goo, freaking up the room. I got bags of that goo, we smoking on that boom. Blow another bag, money. Hit a little dab, smoke a little more, money. Get a little ass, money. Hit it real fast, get a little more. I got bags of that goo, freaking up the room. I got bags of that goo, we smoking on that boom. Killing them, got them upset. Got them pet, filling them hard fuck bitches been offset. I go ham, get bacon like boar's head. I'm a big bomb when I blow niggas all dead. I'll run down on your bitch, run down to your crib, run down like click click. Snap them like quick pick, then I'm out zip zip. Sincere on a bitch mouth like lipstick. These fresh whites and I fights. If you step in on my bloody shoes, this choreo that I hit them with make haters dip and make money moves. Got the bazooka like oh grrr. When I drive by, watch the ops go skirt. I come first, these bitches is thirst, but they can't do me even well rehearsed. Punks are getting pressed. Fuck your sorry text. I was born to flex. I'm the fucking best, and nothing in this world could tell me nothing less. Money. All these bitches really see is the money. All these bitches on my dick for the money. All these bitches on the nigga for the money. Clout money.
The nights that I spent with my mind on you, think about all the things that I knew you do, damn. Cause you was different but you had me fooled. Swear to God, dropped the ball when I trusted you. I mean, I was out here giving you my all. Seemed to always violate, but it made me strong. Had me more and never been done so wrong. Heart ripped out my chest, no my shit ain't warm. Couldn't understand why you try to dim my light. Fought so hard just trying to make shit right. Had me down on myself like Mo ain't tight. Mo is right, these bitches and these niggas be hype. Had to sit back and realize it wasn't my plight. Wasn't my fight, it wasn't me causing a strike. But my flesh was so hooked on becoming your wife. Drowned out my inner man and told me this was life.
You were the one. Boy, you a dub. I cannot fuck with no scrubs. I had enough. My pockets focused enough. These hundreds I thumbed through enough. I had enough. Shit. Boy, you a dub. Shit. I had enough. I had enough. Shit. Boy, you a dub. I thought that you were the one. I thought you were the one. Boy, you a dub. I cannot fuck with no scrubs. I had enough. My pockets focused enough. These hundreds I thumbed through enough. I had enough. Shit. Boy, you a dub. Shit. I had enough. I had enough. Shit. Boy, you a dub. I thought that you were the one.
It's getting deeper on that merry-go-round. My feelings was down, feeling like I'm really a clown. Mistaking the shit for love, I'ma really go drown. Taking your twos for one, give me mental breakdowns. Every time we interact, it's like you holding me back, but bigging me up to set me up and bring me right back.
Anything she want, I will give it until she. I can't believe that they might run down, tell me that she need. They call me Megatron, I'm setting off alarms. You know the swag, I get bags, tell them beggars gone. I'm Michael Jack Dad, I got the moves and all. This criminal be smooth without the leather on. Queens make the blunts blow, smoking on that rhinestone. The hood stay behind me on my back like a hunch though. My ding dong, bigger than King Kong. I knuckle up on these bums with my rings on.
DJ.
When I zip through, you know I spit flu. I got that sick moves, your mama's on my dick too. I'm on that indica, shots like a cinema. I ain't really into her, so I put the into her. This drink here got me twisted. I'm fucking with your missus. You better get her before she get this. I'ma hit this like bra da da da. We getting done. We smoking blunts. We getting drunk and rum when I bra da da da. Bra da da da. Bra da da da. Me and your friend, but trust me, do it. I'm on the Viacom, fucking up your Cybertron. I'll slap the shit out of niggas, put your diapers on. These niggas bugging out, they be chasing clout. I'm from Queens, I'm Little Nas, fuck you talking about. Always bring action when I'm in the Boschman. I'm eating on the dance floor, these haters door dashing. And I don't give a fuck about no side eyes. Get chicken so I pop eyes, these bitches be twisted more than a tie-dye. She busted down with her bare foot, shorty quick to jump on that cocky if you dare look. Bad-minded people skip them in a cypher. These niggas hard-headed, so tell them to turn my mic up. This drink here got me twisted. I'm fucking with your missus. You better get her before she get this. I'ma hit bright Hershey. Crunch bars like bite me. When I come through, act like you like me. When I post up, you better hit likey. 1K, I fuck 'em up with the wordplay. 5K, okay, we dancing all day. But we put it together, cause 10K would be better. I beat the beat like I'm fed up, I'm too nice, it's a setup. In position, to win is my mission. These niggas better listen, I kill the competition. Test my flow, end up on the milk box missing. South Jamaica queens get the grin, you know division. This drink here got me twisted. I'm fucking with your missus. You better get her before she get this. I'ma hit this like blah, da da da. We getting done. We smoking blunt blunts. We getting drunk. Rum and Red Bull. Rum when I blah, da da da. Blah, da da da. Blah, da da da.
Right?
Now live with Taji.
Hey, you know who it is, live with Taji. You're going to be hearing David Sincere throughout the night. So don't be shy, y'all. Call in 347-422-7289. Y'all know what time it is. It's 9 o'clock, or shall I say
You are now
9:04.
live with Taji.
And we're going to get into a few more songs of David Sincere. 1, 2, 3.
We did 3.
Okay, so...
You let me know. I got you.
Alright, so what song we gonna play right now?
We got Woke. We got Brig It. We Did Money. Ring sounds cool. NYC. Fuck that's about. Well, so I'm a little I kind of want, and it says up, so it's a little more up tempo.
Let's do acapella. Mute the word.
Blah, da da da.
That's my shit.
Blah, da da da. Anything she want, I will give it on to she. I can't believe that they might run down, tell me that she need. They call me Megatron, I'm setting off alarms. You know the swag, I get back, tell them beggars gone. I'm Michael Jack Dad, I got the moves and all. This criminal be smooth without the leather on. Queens make the blunts blow, smoking on that rhinestone. The hood stay behind me on my back like a hunch dog. They on my ding dong, bigger than King Kong. I knuckle up on these bums with my rings on. When I zip through, you know I spit flu. I got the sick moves, your mom is on my dish too. I'm on that indica, shots like a cinema. I ain't really into her, so I put the into her. This drink here got me twisted. I'm fucking with your missus. You better get her before she get this. I'ma hit this like
Do.
Disrespectful. We got something for you.
Pull up.
it's off the hook this year. Making money off the books
David
this year.
Sincere. Y'all
Most
better know
wanted,
him.
I'm on the run, fully punted. They wanna book me for killing beats and tearing hundreds. Releasing like rotten stomachs, they can't take what I come with. My flow nasty, make you bomb. Jaws drop when they eyeing the drop. When I drop by, get top like drones when I fly by. When I stop by, tell them here to stop by. They can never see me, rhymes tighter than a suit tie. Walk with so much sauce, I got that backwards like I'm in crisscross. I'm icy, my wrist cough. I think my wallet got the flu, cause my bills be so blue, so I be spitting heat like stew. Gotten better since I grew, that's what these haters can't chew. I come around, shut it down like Loop-de-Loo. Call me Charlie, getting angels like Lucy Lou. I don't do the whoop-de-woo, these dummies be some I do. Drip, so much sauce. I might flip when I walk. My drip, old I got sauce in my walk. I'm so fly. Feels like I'm saucing up, I'm so hot. Looking for a shorty to break me up, I'm so fly. My flow sustains up in your brain. I got these bitches open, more than window panes. I go up, like I touch the moon with my fingertips. They calling me Willie Mays, the way I swing a hit. I'm out the park with the spark. It's off the hook this year. Making money off the books this year. Most wanted, I'm on the run, fully punted. They wanna book me for killing beats and tearing hundreds. Releasing like rotten stomachs, they can't take what I come with. My flow nasty, make you bomb. Jaws drop when they eyeing the drop. When I drop by, get top like drones. I've been doing this for a long time. I don't think they're ready for these New York rhymes. I've been doing this for a long time. I don't think they're ready for these New York rhymes. Step out your seat, girl. You better get up on your feet, girl. You better show me what you mean, girl. Where you at? Are you reppin' NYC, girl? Brooklyn's gangsta, Queens be wild and Bronx be bugging, trapping Staten Island, Harlem be shaking up, Manhattan, no we not capping, NYC's tapped in. It's about time that New York walk. Let's pop the cork for the bull talk. We hold the torch, what they thought. We never stand still on the hawk. I'm punching these bars so hard it's like a deadly assault. It ain't my fault, I rip them like a pack of the salt. When I rap it's like a crime, so your body's a chalk. Wanna spank ya, guess I'm just naughty by nature. Rock flow so treacherous, the game is in danger. Nothing stranger than the stranger with the banger. Come through, hook you without a hanger. I'm pulling tongues like Air Force Ones. I be breaking down these bums and I'm smoking my crumbs. Ain't no hold-ups when I roll up, VIP is a stroller. Ben had the papers since school and back with the folders. Keep the bars running like Uber, I'm coming. Spit it, and every time I do they know I Queen stay committed on the top like a fitted. I'm big litted, every time I spit it's acidic. I'm the critic, it's ridiculous the way I just kill it. The bitches that be the critics biting off the acrylics. You down with NYC?
Yeah, you know me.
Who down with NYC?
Yeah, you know me.
You fuck with NYC?
Yeah, you know me.
Who from the concrete? We got the Brooklyn bullies.
Yeah, you know me.
We got the boogie down Bronx.
Yeah, you know me.
We got the killer Queens.
Yeah, you know me.
We got Harlem, Staten Island. I slice it up with my two bros, popping out haters' pupils. I got so much drive, I might crash these niggas Google. They frugal, that's why they can't afford to get this duel. In the booth, I'm a fool, I need a pro on these tools. Idiots, get your dome up. Bar, play your part, I'm Homer. The kids better tone up, respect the grown-ups. The level and the limit that I'm on is not a gimmick. Spitting bars like a swimming back, stroking on the rhythm. East Coast be the Beast Coast. We burn like wheat toast. Y'all want beef? We serve a whole meatloaf. I'm always looking for the Benjamin Franklins, and these bums asking for $1 just for the Frank stand. They mean lovers. I use their mouth as a heat rubber. Every time I go in, I deep shove her. I don't have to train to turn styles. I'm thinking like gunpowder, breaking more buzz than Kung Lao. Off top, I'm sharp, tearing haters apart. I play my part. I'm the old dirty bastard at heart. Don't start, cause you know that I shit when I fart. I'm from New York, taking spots like parking lots. You down with NYC?
Yeah, you know me.
Who down with NYC?
Yeah, you know me.
You fuck with NYC?
Yeah, you know me.
Who from the concrete? We got the Brooklyn bullies. We got the boogie down Bronx. We got the killer Queens. We got Harlem, Staten Island. No other state can compare to New York Times Square. It's just unfair how we be so rare. It's a fact like Snapple, they biting the big apple. Praising our city hard is like a hip-hop chapel. From jump, you know where this culture came from. In the hood we break dance and beatbox like drums. And I get up, be really baggy, colorful with the caddy. Scratch like graffiti on records before the CD. The only platform we knew was the subways. Now it looks sideways at they subways. So much change, but we still the token. Still outspoken, still got the fire and smoke. And still JFK fly when we cross the ocean. They know the swag, New York, they can sense the motion. It's the concrete jungle, the beats come in bundles. From the bottom to the top, on the bridge from the tunnel. Rap hard, 4 or 5 boroughs got hard, got hard. 4 or 5 boroughs rap hard, rap hard. 4 or 5 boroughs got hard. From the concrete, let me see you go hard. You down with NYC?
Yeah, you know me.
Who down with NYC?
Yeah, you know me.
You fuck with NYC?
Yeah, you know me.
Who from the concrete? We got the Brooklyn bullies. We got the boogie down Bronx. We got the killer Queens. We got Harlem, Staten Island. I don't think they're ready for these New York rhymes. I've been doing this for a long, long time. I don't think they're ready for these New York rhymes. Come on, you better get up out your seat, girl. You better get up on your feet, girl. You better show me what you mean, girl. Where you at? Are you reppin' NYC, girl? Brooklyn's gangsta, Queens be wildin', Bronx be buggin', trappin' Staten Island, Harlem be shaking up, Manhattan, no we not capping, NYC's tapped in.
You are now live with Taji.
Shout out. Oh, wow. That sounded like a big fart right there. Like, not even a Titanic. You want to throw another one?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, that sounded like a... Listen, that was not me, guys. That was Prophet all the way.
All the way. Nah, when you hear that sound effect, it's like, if you was watching a movie, and that sound effect came out, you like, oh shit, it's about to go down.
It's about to go down.
Whatever's happening is bad.
Well, guess what? It's about to go down on Live with Taji. How about that? So, you guys just heard David Sincere. That's my guy right there.
That sound effect will only be used on your show.
Oh, I gotta get the fart on my show? Oh gosh, I can't. Listen, we can't because I'm gonna be laughing for the rest until 10. We can't do this. I gotta I can't even look at Prophet. I gotta just look right here. Look at the camera. I see. I can't even look at you. So shout out to David Sincere for those songs, giving me a nice list of songs. Surprise. It was your birthday on Friday, so I just wanted to give you a nice surprise. Like, hey, happy birthday. I'm playing your music tonight. But then I realized, okay, wait, I need to let him know. Because it's like, okay, surprise, but what if you can't tune in? You got to be like, oh, well, thanks for telling me. So, but yeah, surprise. Shout out to David Sincere, celebrity dance choreographer, rapper. He recently released his mixtape for Bullpen 2. And, did some interviews with him. He's got a lot going on right now. So follow him, David Sincere AKA. And shout out also to Mr. Wavy Exclusive. That was the videographer for me doing the interviews and so forth. Anyway, shout out to you, David Sincere. I don't know if you're listening right now, but call in. Whoever, call in 347-422-7289. So right now, I want to go into my girl, Jen. Can I call you Jen?
Yes.
Okay, because some people know Jennifer. Okay, my name is Jennifer. So is that what people call you, Jen, or do you have another nickname?
Jenny.
Jenny. Hey.
From the block. Still Jenny from the block.
Jenny from the block. So please tell us, because you was also a part of the Fashion Coffee New York Fashion Week fashion show last month, pretty much, right? Yeah. So please tell us your Instagram handle, social media handles.
The long ones? With the
Wait,
Yo, she hit you with the long Instagram handles with the accent.
well, just the one, just the modeling.
I ain't even understand.
Just
Can you
okay.
spell it for us?
So let's do the modeling one first.
Well, you gotta spell it though, like please.
Yeah, you gotta spell it out.
That's all I heard. I was like, what the fuck? Like, that's what she said. I didn't get it.
The modeling one is La Modela.j, LAMODELA.j.
Just the letter J or
Yes,
J-A-Y?
just the
Okay,
letter
because
J.
people got, J, is it letter J or is it J-A-Y? Or is it J-A-I? J-A-H? Like, you be like, listen. And then you
The
have,
other ones got underscores. I don't remember where they at. So we just gonna leave
okay, they just where they at. All right, so where you from?
the Bronx.
Oh, the Bronx
Born
in the
and raised.
building.
Yeah, funny, you hear that?
The Bronx is in the building. So tell us more again about you and your modeling. So you've been doing it for 10 years, you said. What type of model would you say? So you're more of a runway, published?
Runway.
Runway's your thing? That's what's
Even
up.
though I have the phobia.
You have a phobia?
Public speaking, cameras on me.
So being on the mic right now has got you all shy.
A little.
Just a little bit. All right, so don't worry. This is just the warm up, because when the tap in, tap out, and shit stirring happens, that'll definitely loosen you up just a little bit more. That's the fun part, right? All my listeners, y'all already know tap in, tap out be like the mild fun, and then shit stirring is like, ooh, okay, yeah, it's about to get crazy. So, who, and outside of modeling, do you do anything else?
Nope. Just
So it's
modeling.
strictly modeling. Does anybody in your life now inspire you to keep striving?
No.
You just inspire yourself?
Just be like, make it to the top. Remember where you come from.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you make it to the top.
Make it to the top. You're right.
Yo, DJ.
So when it comes to modeling, right? Do you pick and choose who you would like to work with, or is it more? all right, this is, somebody hit me up to do this. Let me just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like, let me just do it. Do you have restrictions?
No.
No restrictions? So let's, like, like, say if you had to be, like, half naked or something like that.
That's fine.
That's fine. Oh, okay.
Oh,
you
yeah.
can just take it to the mic just a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, okay. So,
let's go. Oh, yeah.
If you got hired to do a modeling gig and you had to be half naked, you're okay with that.
Yeah, it's like being in your bathing suit.
That's one way of looking at it.
Oh, yeah.
So you comfortable in the skin you in. That's what's up. Not all of us are. Not all of us are. So, are there any designers that you haven't worked with that you want to work with? Or you've like pretty much done it?
Whoever I can work with. They call me, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
You always ready? You always
Just
ready?
give me time and location.
So you travel?
Yeah.
That's good. Not a lot of models will say that they travel, but how far would you go on the traveling?
For now, probably Jersey.
Jersey. So like,
being we from New York.
Where do you mainly model at? Like where most of them are like in the city? Like what borough is like the most amount of modeling gigs you get? I know you gotta think about because you've been modeling for a long time. So we're just gonna say for the past 2 years. Let's just say for the past 2 years. Manhattan.
Yeah. When I saw your show in Brooklyn, I'm like, Brooklyn, I gotta leave like 3 hours early. Yeah.
Calculating it all.
To be on time.
And do you have anyone special in your life?
Nope. Don't want one for now.
Oh.
You said say it again. You don't want one right now.
For now.
Oh, for now. Oh, so you're not even. But what if he just comes to you?
You could wait. I'm worrying about me right now. Don't gotta. Oh, baby, let's go do this or that. I can't. I'm not gonna be like, oh, let's go out late, then come home tired to wake up 6 o'clock in the morning to go do what I have to do. I don't have time for that.
So, for those that are listening, we have Jeniffer, AKA Jen, AKA Jenny.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So, do you want to tell everyone your height, like, a little bit of your measurements, just in case they're listening, like, ooh.
Measurements change.
Well, let's just say height. Let's just say height. How tall are you?
5'7".
5'7". Okay, that's decent. For me, I feel like that's decent.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of people have their requirements.
Like you have to be 5'9". Like
right.
You can't grow. We done.
Yeah, but to me, I feel like you could just put heels on and you good.
Thank you. I'll be like, okay, I can.
There we go. But they still be on some.
No,
have you gotten turned away because of your height?
No.
Or for anything at all?
Nope.
So you just been good to go.
Make sure I meet the requirements. Like, okay, 5'7". Okay, I'm good. As long as you got 5'5". I'm like, ooh, good. So that means that.
Now, what if they say 5'9"? Are you still showing up?
No, because I ain't 5'9".
Some people will still show up though, just to be like,
I'm 5'9" in heels.
I show up to every casting.
Yeah, because you never know. They may just look at
oh yeah
how serious you are. Like, hey, I may not, I'm off by an inch or two or whatever, but I got this confidence and I'm gonna show you this walk and make you change your mind.
Depends on my mood. Sometimes.
So you just make sure you meet the requirements and you good.
And then I'm like,
So you pay attention and that's it, because you don't want to. It sounds like you don't want to go and waste your time or anything like that.
Yeah, that's
because then like Pieces of Wisdom was saying, you don't like rejection. Nobody likes rejection. So I'm sure you're like, okay, let me not go.
And then sometimes they have you have to wear a size. You gotta be a size 0 to 4.
But do you still go?
No, cause I ain't no size 4.
But you listen.
In the industry, I'm considered plus size.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. In the industry, yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
In the industry, size 10.
And I don't consider plus size like till you're like 16, size 16, 18.
No, in the industry, once you pass 6, you're plus size.
That's crazy. I can't with you. So, I know you've been modeling for like 10 years, but where do you see yourself in a year?
Whatever.
It's that Bronx shit.
Whatever. Whatever. Wherever, whenever. Is there anything that you haven't modeled?
Good.
Is there anything you haven't modeled?
I done shoes, gowns, wedding gowns, clothes, accessories.
Like, have you modeled shoes?
Yeah. Shoes, wedding gowns.
Oh, so you pretty much done did it all.
Let's go.
That's what's up. And you have any shows coming up?
Nope, not yet.
Not yet. I'm sure they'll come soon, though.
Yeah, February's right around the corner.
That is right around the corner. That, you know what, Prophet?
What's around the corner?
February.
Yeah, the
Fashion week.
Accent. I didn't hear the February.
right. So yeah, February is right around the corner. You can't play around with that. So I definitely want to tap into a little bit because I wasn't really in, behind the scenes, BTS. Like, you see that everywhere now. Oh my gosh. BTS. I'm not even gonna lie. When I first saw that, I was like, what the heck is BTS? Yeah, but then, but see, I'm the person that I will look it up before I ask. Or I'll just ask my husband, That's it. So is there anything, like, describe how it is backstage with being a model?
Hectic.
And this is for models that haven't been in a show yet, or, might not have. I mean, I hear often that it's hectic.
It's hectic. Like, you have to do fittings, makeup, hair. Make sure it's like, if there's a open hairstylist, let her do your hair.
So as soon as she opens, just go.
Chair, go.
Like, so, damn.
Yeah,
So you're back there, you're getting your hair done, you're getting your makeup done, and then you also gotta have your model bag, right?
Yeah.
So when you have your model bag, what do you usually have in your model bag?
Everything.
What's everything? I want to know.
Makeup, just in case.
Listen,
You
models.
have to do your makeup.
Models, when you are going to a fashion show, do you need to have more than what's asked in your model bag? Because that's a professional model, right? And, shout out to, the models. I definitely sent emails in regards to what you need to have in your model bag. And then shout out to the models that brought more than they were supposed to, because sometimes it take, you have that designer and you're like, oh crap, I need somebody that has denim, or I need somebody that has a black shirt or whatever. Bam, I got it.
Like, pieces of wisdom. Had one of the guys walking, I gave him my blazer.
Oh.
Yeah. That was my blazer.
Oh, wow.
Now it makes sense of the fit.
Got it. So, all right. So, what do you usually have in your makeup bag? But, I mean, that's what it should be in a model bag as well. But what do you usually have in your model bag? So, what is considered everything?
Black, white, and tan underwears.
Mm-hmm.
Stockings. 5 billion pairs of heels.
Oh, 5 different pairs of heels.
Yeah.
So I know you need black, of course. So is it like an open toe and a closed toe of black, or it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter.
And then what else? You have like a nude color?
Nude.
Something crazy, like a nice pattern or something like that.
White, red. I have black, white, red, gray.
Oh, so you just be having it all.
I like shoes.
So you just come prepared. Right? February. Now, you may get one before then. It doesn't necessarily have to be New York Fashion Week. But you would rather New York Fashion Week.
Keep having the same arguments.
Gotcha. Alright, well, is it okay if we go on break real quick and then come back with the tap in, tap out? And get y'all warmed up for that. Alright, last with Taji with the break back, y'all.
We don't even make love. Take so much to make love. It worth the fight. Yelling, we dropped out of heaven, taking me through heaven. Here we are again. I submit, you call it quits. So I decide that I'm over it. Can't have this, we suffering. And since it's really love, why would you give it up? Why can't you meet me halfway? Meet me halfway. Why can't you meet me halfway? Can't sleep, hold my pillow tightly, hold my chest, I can't breathe. Did you notice it? Empty, yes, that's how you left me. Gave you all of me, can't lie in this, can't hide. I submit, you call it quits. So I decide I'm over it. Can't have this, we suffering. And if it's really love, why would you give it up? Why would you ever give up on love? 'Cause I still don't know why. Can't you meet me halfway? Can't you meet me? I just don't get it no more. Meet me halfway. I don't really know. No. I don't really know. I don't really
Boy, you a dog. Thomas Cracker. I cannot fuck with no I thought that you were the one. The nights that I spent with my mind on you, think about all the things that I knew you do, damn. Cause you was different, but you had me fooled. Swear to God, dropped the ball when I trusted you. I mean, I was out here giving you my all. Seemed to always violate, but it made me strong. Had me more and never been done so wrong. Heart ripped out my chest, no, my shit ain't warm. Couldn't understand why you try to dim my light. Fought so hard, just trying to make shit right. Had me down on myself like Mo ain't tight. Mo is right, these bitches and these niggas be hype. Had to sit back and realize it wasn't my plight, wasn't my fight. It wasn't me causing a strike, but my flesh was so hooked on becoming your wife. Drowned out my inner man and told me this was life.
You were the one. Boy, you a dub. I cannot fuck with no scrubs. I had enough. My pockets focused enough. These hundreds I thumbed through enough. I had enough. Shit. Boy, you a dub. Shit. I had enough. I had enough. Shit. Boy, you a dub. I thought that you were the one. I thought you were the one. Boy, you a dub. I cannot fuck with no scrubs. I had enough. My pockets focused enough. These hundreds I thumbed through enough. I had enough. Shit. Boy, you a dub. Shit. I had enough. I had enough. Shit. Boy, you a dub. I thought that you were the one.
It's getting deep on that merry-go-round. My feelings was down, feeling like I'm really a clown. Mistaking this shit for love, I'ma really go drown. Taking your twos for one, give me mental breakdowns. Every time we interact, it's like you holding me back, but bigging me up to set me up and bring me right back. So confused, cause you say that we are really on track. You my biggest fan, but you sing your homegirls and Mac. Hold up, wish we was friends from beginning to end, but the story fucked us over, how the fuck do we met? Scars so deep, they wounds, how the fuck do we bend? Pride so high like beans, we can't fucking content. Few good memories, when the fuck do we end? Heart so broke like thieves, there's no coming back in. Friends to enemies, thought my world was just end. Had too much in my cup, so I picked up my pen.
I thought you were the one. Boy, you a dub. I cannot fuck with no scrubs. I had enough. My pockets focused enough. These hundreds I thumbed through enough. I had enough. Shit. Boy, you a dub. Shit. I had enough. I had enough. Shit. Boy, you a dub. I thought that you were the one. I thought you were the one. Boy, you a dub. I cannot fuck with no scrubs. I had enough. My pockets focused enough. These hundreds I thumbed through enough. I had enough. Shit. Boy, you a dub. Shit. I had enough. I had enough. Shit. Boy, you a dub. I thought that you were the one. I'm just speaking my truth now. My truth now.
No matter what they say, just know they gon' sneak. Cause everybody know these niggas do cheat. All of that TLC, but you a scrub every week. So F what you heard, these niggas do cheat. Who's ever saying otherwise, just lying through they teeth. Cause everybody know these niggas do cheat. If he start acting wild when certain girls are around, just keep in mind, these niggas do cheat. Let's take old dude, he was my baby, thought I love him shit, I must have been crazy. If you buy his shoes, give him a place to sleep. I got 4 words for you, these niggas do cheat. Now I know y'all mad, big mad. I knew you couldn't fuck cause you couldn't dance. So you got a girl, I'ma put you on blast. These niggas ain't shit, we already know that. No sir, no sir, no sir, no sir. How you married and you still doing dirt? Niggas lie every week. You ain't low, all you niggas do is cheat. So no matter what they say, just know they gon' sneak. Cause everybody know these niggas do cheat. All that TLC, but you a scrub every week. So ask what you heard, these niggas do cheat. Who's ever saying otherwise, just lying through they teeth. Cause everybody know these niggas do cheat. If he start acting wild when certain girls are around, just keep in mind, these niggas do cheat.
I got the raw for the sniffers, the gas for the puffers, the baggies for the pushers, the routes for the smugglers. Levee day fast, might not wait to see another, let's get it. The working man is the sucker. I got the raw for the sniffers, the gas for the puffers, the baggies for the pushers, the routes for the smugglers. Levee day fast, might not wait to see another. Let's get addicted to the lavish, stuff the baggies for bragging rights. Mix the boy with the girl, hit the fiends with hermaphrodite. No, the next king, I smoke the best strange with chest pains. The lead spring, separate your organs from the membrane. East New York in my veins, soon as you aim, I bang back. Enough clout to put Fifth and John on the same track. Probably could've made tax and choice shoot the one on. Certified in the slums, ain't a strip I couldn't pump on. Seen niggas get done off, war scars, now it's your turn. Keep to your chest, get niggas much more than heartburn. I'ma watch y'all earn, then I'm sending the goons later. I walk around with dead niggas' jewels, I'm a tomb raider. Removed haters, always kept the toolie for screw faces. Niggas that'll ride for the guard, they crusaders. A-Ray, you find us, the ghetto's behind us. If the eyes are the windows to the soul, I have your blinds shut. The working man is the sucker. I got the raw for the sniffers, the gas for the puffers, the baggies for the pushers, the routes for the smugglers. Levee day fast, might not wait to see another. Let's get it. Listen, nigga, wisen up, don't go for the glory. Cops will find holes in your corpse and look for holes in my story. I'm from East New York, homie, know your roll outside. Your tongue will be stuck to the pole cause it's cold outside. And at the same time, too hot to even post outside. Who's this new 4-5 to have your soul on rise? Niggas took over high rises, paid workers, way blow. Never ask for names, cause when detained, I don't say those. I push the range roll, get lame sold and lay low. Stake the precinct out to see how boys looking plain clothes. Got the game sold with the nickel diamonds mad at me, cause I brought more weight than the
Oh, shit. Somebody gotta tell her how it is, and not how it might be. On God.
You are
Niggas wanna fight but be afraid to jump back. Show your mama she ain't raised a punk. It get dirty in the field, you gotta face the funk. Cause with money for them bills can come in late this month. You gotta risk a better loss to eat off better folks. Learn how to run shit so that you never walk. Make sure them phones ain't never off, you get caught, never talk. Hoes get paid for brain, don't take no nickels for your thoughts. Keep them hammers on your hip like guns legal in New York. Cause if you're caught slipping, think what it'll cost. I seen too many good ones die with keys to a Porsche. Killers go away for college and earn degrees up north. I never seen the good and bad. I bury niggas I thought couldn't die, that got grounded for looking fly. Fresh to death and looked alive. And the nigga that did it ahead of news and looked surprised. He be them niggas that you went to school with, that'll catch you while you in your new it and turn your brains into cool with. Niggas that you run around getting ass with ain't gon' help you do nothing but carry a casket. He be them niggas that you went to school with, that'll catch you while you in your new it and turn your brains into cool with. Niggas that you run around getting ass with ain't gon' help you do nothing but carry a casket.
You are now live with Taji.
And we back live with, oh, I can hear myself now. Oh, goodness.
That's good.
It sounds crazy, but yeah, so you are live with Taji. We have Pieces of Wisdom and Jen in the building. We got my designer and my model up in here. New York Fashion Week, actually, both. So we're going to get into tap in, tap out. I'm going to try to speed it up now so you guys can get the tap in, tap out and maybe a topic or two with shit stirring. So, Jen, I'm going to need you to pick what buzzer, what color you want.
Green.
Green. All right, so take this.
Money.
And you can take.
That's that brown shit. Money.
All right, so we're going to move these. So tap in, tap out. This is where every week I ask my guests 5 questions. Right? Everyone may have same answer, different answer, whatever. I'm asking you a question. You're going to tap the buzzer. That's your way of tapping in. Mm-hmm. All right? If you don't tap in at all, then I'll just choose one of you to answer the question. So either way, you're answering.
Oh.
All right? So you could tap in and then you could tap each other in. I mean, you're not close enough to each other, but you could just be like, oh, Jen. Oh, piece of wisdom. Oh, Jen. Oh, piece of wisdom. Unless you tap in yourself in, you know? All right, so first question is, what are your hidden talents? Oh, okay.
I could refurbish furniture. I am a carpenter. Yes.
Oh.
So that's actually how it all started. I like to get dirty. I like to find trash and go to places and pick up old wooden pieces and create something new.
Nice. I don't know why I threw out that. When you said trash, I thought about whatever it's called. You know, when you're in a room and you're allowed to just hit everything.
Demolish.
Like,
what is it called?
I love that. Demolition, yes.
I want to do that. That looks
They
crazy.
have somewhere out here in New York to do it.
Oh, I thought about that when you said that. Yeah. All right, so you're not escaping this, Jen. What's your answer? What are your hidden talents?
Something that nobody knows. I could put a sheetrock.
Same thing.
My father used to be a super, so.
Interesting. Okay, so what's a talent that you have that you wouldn't mind presenting more often? Okay, piece of wisdom.
My writing skills.
Yeah.
I write poetry and I'm working on writing a book. So probably my writing skills.
Nice. You said same for you? I ain't never see you hit your light though. So that means you going first to the next one. They all different. They all different. 3 pet peeves.
Disrespectful people.
She didn't tap in though.
I know. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Disrespectful people. Kids with no manners.
Try to keep those little more.
Oh gosh. Okay. Those are your main. So what you say?
Oh my God! I think that's every power. Like,
you know what? We gonna leave that alone.
No, we can't. That's
I know. That's a whole nother.
Every show he's been on, he's been rude.
That's the only role he knows.
That's who he is.
Maybe the first episode. That's it.
The
first season of the first.
But you still saw it. You was still able to see the
The
under.
disrespect, like that shit was in the corner of his eye, like
Take all my stuff,
just one more time, Ghost.
Wow. So.
Yo, when he said that shit, I was like.
I was like, I was just clapping like. I'm going to just say right quick, because Ghost and Tommy, he got it from both sides. I don't want to kill it for people that didn't see it. If you ain't see it by now,
that's your fault.
Oh, you playing the game? Oh,
God,
did you watch
Tommy see that?
Throw him off the roof.
He was like, Uncle Tommy.
What? He had him like this. I would have dropped him though. He's not my kid. I would have dropped him.
That's crazy. All right. So let's go into. What's your pet peeve?
She only gave you 2.
No, that's fine. It doesn't have to be a certain amount. It could be 1. It could be.
Oh my God.
Nah, don't say no limit, because honestly, letting the world think they can call and do 10 pet peeves.
I have so many, and it's bad. I'm really trying to work on myself because my patience level does not exist.
Yes. Ooh.
Arrogance. Oh my God. Like people that just feel as though they own something. It's how they address you. There's something about honor. This arrogance.
Like I'm better than you.
Not even I'm better than you. Because I think I'm better than everybody. So, not that I'm better than you.
Right.
But I don't project that. But it's when the you can tell it's pissing me off, right?
Yeah.
It's just really, really, okay, I'm going to put it like this. The best way I can put it, I'm in Bushwick, born and raised in Bushwick, lived at other places, came back to Bushwick. This is the new Bushwick. I'm still in Bushwick. I'm not in Williamsburg, people. This is Bushwick, old school Bushwick. I walk my neighborhood. When I walk in my neighborhood, when people feel as though they own your space, they can't say excuse me. They want to walk. You get what I'm saying. That kind of personality just it grinds. It grinds. So you Yeah. You see it, right? It's all.
Yeah. Like, this is my area.
Oh, yeah.
So that's one. That's a huge one for me. Disrespect. And it's more so, everybody's human, so people go into places where they will be disrespectful. I'm known to do, everybody, it happens. But if you can disrespect me, then you need to also respect me in the same light and around the same people. So that's a huge thing for me. So don't act a certain way around other people, but in the dark. Like, you can apologize to me one-on-one, but then you can show your ass around a whole bunch of people. I don't play that.
Right.
So that's another thing for me. And laziness. I can't respect anyone who's lazy. I don't understand it. I don't understand how you can't go out there and grind and hustle and make some money. I can't understand how you could just put your dreams to the side. I can't understand how you're just not going to take care of your kids. I can't understand how you're not going to get that house and just stay in the apartment. I can't understand why you're not going to see the world. You're going to stay in Bushwick or Brooklyn or New York. I just can't. So limit. When you're when you keep yourself in a box.
Don't put your limit. Don't put that limit on yourself.
Yeah, so that's another pet peeve. So I can't have those conversations with people because it's just like, you're right there. You ain't going nowhere. I'm going here. So those are my pet peeves.
Go stay over there.
But I will say that I will encourage someone to change that mindset.
Right.
I will do my best to help someone change their mindset.
There's always room for growth.
Because some people just don't know that there are options.
Right.
So.
Nice. Now, what about phobias? Oh, now you want to light it up. Now you want to tap in.
Because she has phobias, she said.
Let's go. Yeah.
So what's your phobia?
Public speaking.
Public speaking.
I know. Everybody like, how can you do what you do and be scared of the camera? I don't like talking on camera.
Well, too late now.
I know. I'm not looking at it. That's why.
Oh.
She really isn't. You're not paying attention.
I see.
It's like all to the back.
I mean, it's easier said than done. You just got to act like it's not even there. Or, just act like you in a room with your family or your peoples and just...
No, because when I was a kid, I went to junior high school for acting. I was Annie. Nervous. Mind you, I was like 10 years old. I'm like, oh my God, I hate public speaking. I'm like, why do I do this?
Oh, wow.
Like, why? So it's like, probably I'm going to work on that fear. Because I've been saying it forever, but...
Yeah, just keep, practice makes perfect. Sometimes you have to be put in that corner to be like, oh my God, I have to do this.
Yeah.
Because nobody else is going to do it for me. And you want to be heard. And in order to get heard, you got to put yourself out there. Like I said, it's easier said than done. Like, nobody would ever think that I used to be shy. But I used to be shy. I can still be sometimes,
I'm shy.
Listen. Like, I know my hubby over here trying to get on blast.
DJ.
Like, I can't be shy.
It's like once I'm...
She gave you that eye.
I know. I can be. It depends. I don't know. It just depends on the atmosphere. Like, it also depends on what day you catch me at. Like, if I'm in a room full of, let's just say, billionaires, I might be like, dang, I kind of feel intimidated. I'm shy. Like, I may feel like there's a language barrier. Because to me, you assume that there's a room full of billionaires that they all talk with this huge vocabulary and so forth. And you're like, wait, what I know. But it could be like, oh my gosh, I'm shy. Okay, what do I say? How do I say it? You're thinking about, like, I be in my head. And then I come up, hi, But the other side can be like, F this. I'm a billionaire too. Actually, I'm a trillionaire. How you doing? I'm Taji. I do this, and that. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm a mystical. And I was like, mind you, he's in the entry.
Watch yourself.
That used to be my guy.
I was like, before I ask you to move, can I get a hug? I was like, I love you since I was little. So
right.
That was my little whooping moment.
Aww.
So I was like, And then
Oh, yeah.
chilling and talking before the show, and I was like, whatever, normal people. It don't matter how much money you got.
Yeah, they just like us. They just like us. They just got more money. That's it. So, last question. Have you ever been affected negatively in your industry?
No.
Buzz? No?
Nope.
No?
Yeah.
I still need to buzz.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the, yeah.
Yeah.
I have. Absolutely.
I think most of us have.
Yeah. And it was okay. So the thing when you are a designer, there's going to be times where you're going to have something that's similar to someone else's. I think someone said it best. There's a woman, I love her. She has a t-shirt line, but I think the quote was something about like, we all have different recipes or something, but it all comes out different. Like you can make the same exact dish, the same exact so-called recipes is always going to come out different. Mm-hmm. So for me, it was just a couple days ago, someone actually put something on my page because they wanted to be seen, a little comment like, oh, that looks really familiar. It looks like something that I've seen before. I looked on her page. Okay, it's a newbie. She made something similar. It's not the same. It's not the same. I could have taken that negatively. Instead, I just looked at it like, it looks like you're copying my style, if anything. And it's okay. And when we're all creatives, it's going to happen. You think these other designers, these big, I'm not going to give anybody any props out here, but these big designers don't have something similar. These handbag designers don't use the same kind of leather or the same kind of, the same kind of mold. It happens, so I used to be offended by it, but now it's just like, okay, so what? Back to work.
It is what it is. Pick yourself up.
Yep. Back to work.
Keeps it moving. So I'm gonna try to. We got like 5 minutes. I'm gonna try to squeeze in. One more again. I'm gonna try to squeeze in one shit stirring question.
2.
1, because it's almost 10 o'clock. All right, so this is more so for the women, and the men. If you listening to, I'm sure it goes for the men as well. But real quick, do you psych yourself out when shopping? Example: pants are too tight, but you still get them anyway. Because it's like, if I get a bigger size, then that just means that I definitely, how us women can be to ourselves, on ourselves sometimes. If I get a bigger size, then that means I've gained weight and I need to go to the gym. And, you psych yourself out a lot.
I don't do that.
Or, like, do you buy something doesn't fit? Like, okay, a shirt is cute. The button is a little bit too tight across the breastises, but it's going to work.
That's every button-down shirt, though.
What you mean? Maybe for you.
That's every button-down shirt. That's why I wear another shirt under, just in case it pops.
Some people don't wear another shirt under. That's interesting. They just, and the bra is right there. You're like, oh.
I used to think like that. Now it's like, no, I'm putting a shirt.
No? Do you ever psych yourself out?
Hell yeah, I psych myself out. So here's my thing. Like,
Uh-oh.
I go shopping by my side. Okay,
I like something.
Right.
So I know my body. I know what usually can work and what can't work. So I actually can go anywhere from a size, depending on if there's some stretch, okay? Mm-hmm. I can go from a thick 8 to a nice 12. That's my range. I will buy something if it's cute. If it's something that I cannot close, hence this blazer, I'm going to make sure I have a cute shirt underneath it.
Right.
Because it's not about me closing the blazer. It's about you seeing the color pop of the blazer.
Right, which is cute.
Thank you.
She lucky it ain't my size.
She would have got
I know.
She would have. Yeah, definitely.
Really? Because it is dope, though. I can't even.
I know the fam would have been like, yo, wow, what happened?
I have to most definitely shout out, like, my vintage girls that I get my stuff from are amazing. So thank you. But, yeah, I psych myself out. I'm a dress girl, usually.
Okay.
So if I know that if I can fit it in my waist area, because that's where I really go off of, that's fine. I don't mind anything being a little bit too tight because I know how to layer.
Right.
This morning when I was putting my jeans on, my husband was laughing at me because it was a wiggle. I had to do the wiggle.
Yo, why do husbands why do they have to laugh though?
He was just like, I can say it because my family, from my background, so I was able to say, oh, you laughing at my Spanish wiggle. I'm Dominican and Haitian, so I was just like, listen, I grew up watching the wiggle. Okay, we know how to get in there. You know, you kind of throw yourself on the bed. You do what you gotta do.
Right. Oh yeah.
I'm Dominican Puerto Rican, so I know.
You got it. So and now look, I'm good. I'm good.
But then you definitely be sitting up straight though. You be like,
I was sitting up like this all day. Hi guys.
I will say, I mean, of course I've had that, but you know, clothes nowadays don't run the same. Back in the day, if you was a 12, you was a 12. Now it's like, I'm a 12, but I'm a 14 or even a 16 in this or a 10. Like, it's just all over the place. But, fellas, I'm sure you guys have psyched yourself out. Oh my God, this is not my size, but I need this shirt for this event tomorrow or tonight, because y'all know y'all love shopping at the last minute.
Nope.
Like, you know.
Or what about sneakers? You know, sometimes, you know, back in the day, I don't know if it's still the same, but back in the day, you know how sneakers now, up to size, 7 or 7.5? I'll just say it could be like $100, but then once it goes past, it's like adult pricing, like $2 something. So I mean, do you squeeze your foot in that 7?
There should be no man in this room right now wearing a kid size sneaker.
I don't wear kid size, but I do have a small.
Wait, who's Jay?
Are you a size 6.5 in the men? In the kids?
Oh, somebody calling.
Somebody calling.
Who
got a caller?
Who calling?
Whatever they call.
I don't know. Go pick up.
I don't even fucking know. All right, go ahead. Yo, caller, what's going on? You call Cleo.
Hello, you are live with Taji.
Yo. David Sincere still in the place?
Hey! What happened?
I don't fucking know what happened.
Oh, he did. What's... Hey, you said David Sincere?
Yeah, where David at?
Oh, I was playing his tunes, but he's not at the station.
Say what? He's not at the station?
Nah, I was playing the music for him. He was my artist of the night. But he's not in the station.
Did he ever make it there?
Nah, he's not at the station. I was just playing his music, you know, because his mixtape released. So I was just letting the world listen, you know, to a few songs.
Okay, your voice sounds familiar.
Oh, my voice sounds familiar?
I saw you the other day. Why you
I don't know. Where you at? An event recently? Was you at his birthday bash or the listening party at Sea Lounge?
Hey, I'm out and about. But Lil T, that's my little nephew there, you know what I mean? So I'm really definitely trying to get into the vibe, you feel me?
Okay. All right, well, I appreciate you calling. You know, he was giving us that fire for the night, and I hope you listen to the mixtape album.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right,
well, hey, yo, I appreciate it, y'all keep it popping, yo.
Yes, shout out to David Sincere.
All right.
Later. So,
back to the sneakers. Yeah. Back to the sneakers.
So, look at sneaker gala. Oh.
I wear 9.5. I'm a 15. You a what?
You ain't no 15.
You a 15. Bro,
so, do guys still like, okay, 7 is 150, but if I get this 7.5 is 250, I'm gonna squeeze into the 7?
I'm buying whatever on sale, like on some real shit. I'm too grown to be fucking spending $300-$400.
I hear that.
Like that shit's retarded.
I wish I could say the same.
I worked for Nike corporate back in the days. I never paid full price for nothing, so I can't even see myself doing that now.
So y'all, this man has every job.
I used to do loss prevention. I was the dude that was in the store and you was stealing. I was like, yo, my dude, you got that? He's like, yeah. I was like, yo, come on me. Like, really? I thought you were stealing with me. I was like, nah, we don't even do that here. And then we called the cops and then they came threw them in some handcuffs. That's what I used to do back in the days. So back But I got paid for this shit.
Yo, that's crazy. You making me think of something right quick. When I was 17, I'm not gonna say how long ago that was. When I was 17, I worked for, I can't say the company name. I don't think I should. But it had investigation in the title. Office of blah, 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 investigation. And what they do is they go out and seek certain things. So at this time, I'm 17, and they picked 2 of us to go to the corner stores to see if they were going to sell underage cigarettes.
Ooh, disrespectful.
Yeah.
You done fucked it up on the block?
It was my job. I didn't know they was going to ask me. They was just like, yo, just come with us, whatever. They was like, oh, you want to come with us and do this investigation? I was like, yeah, that's cool. And next thing you know, I'm in the car, and they're like, okay, I'm going to need you to go to the store and ask for a cigarette. I was like, what? And it was my job. I couldn't be like, hell no, I ain't doing that.
You got those high cheekbones, so you really thought you was extra cute.
I was like, it was crazy. And I went, and actually each store that I went to gave me a cigarette. No, one asked me for ID. The other ones gave me cigarettes. I was like, oh, I felt like a snitch. I was like, oh, and they was like, oh, we're going to have to go in. I was like, oh, damn. Like, oh, I feel so bad. But, yeah, it's crazy. I'm sure we all had, like, that job that was cool. But, But, yeah, back onto the topic at hand. I'm sure, guys, y'all be buying stuff just because you need it at that time. And it's not your size. Like, it could be a hoodie. Definitely can't be a hat. Because if it don't fit, like, we can tell it don't fit.
Squeezing your skull.
Right. Like.
Nah, they try to sell us fucking sneakers.
You guys never bought a hat that was too big?
I make my own hat, so I don't
You know what?
He does everything.
I know, he does.
You make your own hats?
Yeah, I do embroidery, I do vinyl. That's why we need to talk. I'm just saying, outside of everything that's going on, in the next week or 2, I'm going to have my embroidery machine actually here in the studio.
Oh, we're going to talk.
So wait, what about before you started making stuff? You never like.
I always bought my shit big just in case. It was always that, yo, just in case I ate too much this month, I need to make sure I fit in my shit. But I grew up in an era where baggy clothes was in.
Yeah.
So
cross colors.
So it was like I was 36, but I always like when I actually got to a 42, it was like okay,
I already got the clothes.
I'm already still buying the same size. Like to me, it didn't make a difference because I was always buying.
And now it's about skinny jeans.
I can't do the skinny jeans shit because you can't fuck a nigga up in some skinny jeans. I'm sorry. You can't fight in some skinny jeans. I'm sorry. No, you can't.
Wait, and the stretchy, you gotta get the stretchy ones. Prophet, you gotta get the stretch ones.
With some spandex.
Yeah, jeggings.
All you need is 3%.
Jeggings.
All you need is 3% spandex.
What?
And then
Everybody, y'all know this all started from Lil Wayne, right? This all started from Lil Wayne when he came with them jeggings.
No, I'm sorry.
And after the jeggings came the skinny jeans.
But where did Lil Wayne's actually come from? He came from the South. Like, that don't rock the East. New York, that shit don't rock. You can't wear skinny jeans in New York.
Yes, you can.
You could try.
You could
but
tell what country they from if they were skinny jeans.
But the crazy part is that we all know in New York get a little rough. It get a little extra. Like, you come off the train, and then you got to walk to your block, so you can't really wear skinny jeans because you can't hide the hammer. And some skinny jeans.
See, he over here talking about how
I know.
And then the skinny jeans don't come past the bottom of your butt cheek. So it's like you showing your underwear. Like it's
too much.
There was way too much when that whole skinny jean era came out. I'm like, yo, I can't do that. Like I was from the 5T era when I was wearing a 1X. We wore the 5X t-shirts because we had to hide everything that we was wearing.
Right. Yep. I remember those days.
So we couldn't go down and wear the skinny stuff because we wanted to look cute on the block. Because no, we couldn't do that. And then you can't run from nobody. You can't. You can't ride a dirt bike. You can't run from the cops. You can't. It's just there's a lot of stuff.
I'm learning a lot about you right now.
There's a lot.
Right? I tell you you about me earlier. I don't got no stories to hide. I sit there and I tell you, there's certain things that you couldn't do when I was growing up.
Right.
So it's like, yo, you had the tutu. Yeah, you hid the tutu under the garbage can. But when you had the hammer, you had to have the baggy jeans because the baggy jeans was going to conceal the Desert Storm joint. Like
right.
The joint that was like extra long when you pulled it out. It
So
just scared everybody on the block.
So wait, dudes was walking around with that on their body?
On their body. Yeah. Like, but
that's crazy.
And she says it with a smile. Yeah.
No, but this was the era that I grew up in.
Oh, God.
This is the stuff that I saw. I was like, oh okay. You did what? You didn't handle that, bro. And we just sat there. We kept on eating Chinese food. Because that was the shit. Back in the days, we stood on the stoop, ate Chinese food, while everything else was going on.
Wings.
Dang.
Chicken wings. Yo, when the block was light for the week, you had just the white rice. And you had the soy sauce. You had the soy sauce. Soy sauce with the white rice when the block wasn't popping for the week. Because the boys was out and they was watching from the block across and they was up there with some binoculars. It's just, I'm just telling you, this is the way it was.
Okay, probably.
Oh.
I'm just telling you.
Okay, probably.
Yeah, I hear that.
Like, and the boys is out tonight. And these niggas, it was always some white boys with some extra big bulletproof vest on. Like, yo, bro, we ain't
remember
gonna
when they
shoot
turned
you.
them into taxi cabs?
Yo, for real, like, yo, bro, we see the taxi cab coming around the corner.
The yellow ones.
The yellow, like, don't no cabs come through it, because ain't nobody fucking taking a cab here.
For Manhattan.
I'm telling you, like,
you know what? This this a whole nother show right now.
Yeah, I'm hearing a whole bunch.
Yeah, this is a whole nother. You did not hear this on Live with Taji, but no, stop. But before we end it, I definitely want to give a shout out to my cousin Clinton for his birthday today. Happy, I'm not even gonna shout out his age, but happy 20-something birthday, cause Down with Society Inc. He also does shirts and all that, and he is located in Georgia. So if you listening, shout out to you. Happy birthday. And of course, thank you to all my supporters and listeners that have been tuning in and so forth and staying with your girl. And make sure you tune in next Tuesday night. What's the 15th? Next Tuesday night, the 15th, 8 to 10 p.m. And it's going to be crazy. It's going to continue to be crazy. And I'm going to keep giving you guys what you want, what you've been asking for, and then some. But at the same time, I'm going to do it my way. Because that's just how it goes on Live with Taji. And I definitely want to thank you two for coming. Shout out to Pieces of Wisdom and Jen for being here. Jenny the model. Make sure you follow, right, on the social media platforms. And I'm going to let you guys take it from here.
So if
any
you
shout outs?
Of course. Most definitely, I want to shout out my children, my 3 girls, and my husband, of course. All of my followers, my clients, customers, supporters. I would not be here if I did not have all the encouragement that I have. Most definitely to you. Thank you for having me here tonight.
No problem at all.
And my haters. Gotta thank my haters. Gotta hate my hate. Gotta hate my haters. Gotta love my haters.
Yeah, gotta hate them.
No, not me.
You know,
not me. I love them. But I most definitely, most definitely gotta send some love that way. But and if you are looking to find anything, make sure to follow me, Pieces of Wisdom 21 on IG, Twitter, Facebook, and piecesofwisdom.shop.
Shop.
Thank you.
Love it.
Thank you.
What you got for us, Jenny?
Thank you for having me.
No problem at all. Thank you for coming to the Fashion Coffee Fashion Show.
My nephews, my nieces, my sister's kids, who are considered my kids according to her. Because they are my kids.
Aunties are a big deal.
Yeah. They're second mommies. And whoopee. My followers, my fans, of course, haters.
It'll be like that.
You, everybody has a hater.
Of course.
Everybody, like, some chick can look at you on the street that you don't know, but like, oh, look at her. Why she gotta look like that for? Why she look better than me? Because that's how I was made. Natural. I was born like this.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it'd be like that. You know, people just don't like you just from how you look. And don't even take the time to get to know you. Right?
Do you think that's a woman thing? Do men, you don't think men go through that? You don't feel as though a man can, no, you don't think a man, you can be in a setting, I know we need to
I don't like the way he dressed.
but like a man, like you guys can be in a place and a man can come in and he do smell good, look good, he just looks powerful or look like money, and it can make, and a man, the next man can be like.
Now, you know what it is when a dude walk in the room, it's different when that alpha male walk in the room, because the dudes that are not alpha males, they already feel a certain type of way. So they're like, oh shit, I need to humble myself.
Right.
That motherfucker just walked in the room.
Right.
So it's like when a lot of the alpha males that has been in the industry always say, like, I could walk in a room and real recognize real.
Right.
And when you walk in a room with a bunch of fakers, they're like sitting there like, oh shit. So they turn their head. They don't even look at you. But that's the way it is with men.
Okay.
Because when that alpha male walk in the room, all those whatever the fuck you call them, I don't even know what they are because I'm not one of those. So they sit there and they bow down. And they just like, you know what? I'm gonna turn my head this way. I ain't gonna look at you. They ain't gonna say nothing extra. But when it comes to women, it's different. It's like, yo, look at that bitch. Oh, she thinks she's better than me.
Yep.
Instead of just really
giving her credit, like, yo, you look good, sis.
Like, yo, I like your dress.
Yeah.
Me too.
But you know what? Sometimes you'll compliment a woman and she'll be like, thanks.
I had one
You be
person
like-
the other day, and she looked at me like I said the most disrespectful thing. Like she just could not welcome a compliment, and I was just like, well, you know what? I'm just gonna keep it moving.
F it.
No,
Yeah.
You know?
I caught myself after I said it. I'm like, thanks, I know.
Oh, so you one of those?
Oh.
It comes out randomly.
What's your sign?
Libra.
Oh.
But Libras are very sensitive.
Yeah, you said they're sensitive.
Yes.
Really? I thought I had the most sensitive sign.
What are you?
Cancer.
I'm Cancer, but really, really cusp of Leo. The older I get, that Leo is there. That Leo's like.
Why she had to look at me though when she said that? Rook.
It's like,
Right? Y'all saw that? That Leo's like, Rook.
it's like it's there. There's days I'm like, go back in, because I didn't like Leos growing up. They were too much. They were too much, but it's kind of now like it's there. It's there, but it's all right. It's good.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's great. Dang, it was a fun 2 hours.
Yo, what?
Goes by fast.
And we gonna
No problem.
get into this debonair.
Wait, I gotta give the shout out for the shows tomorrow night.
Oh, okay. What's going on? What's popping tomorrow night?
You tell me.
Yo, you're
Profit.
It's your boy Profit P in the building.
Profit Radio tomorrow 6 to 8. Followed by Lulu the Sexpert.
They get it.
Book.
Yo, sex toys and Playboys. And all that. No,
Lulu
yo,
the
you gotta
Sexpert.
listen. Yo, from what is it? 8 to 10.
8 to 10.
8 to 10. Yo, it's all about getting that spice back up in your bedroom with the comfort zone. Yo, they bring foreplay back. They talk about all that wonderful stuff. If you need to know a little bit, just go to WEMS Radio. Check them out. The Comfort Zone. The link is right on top of the website. You can see them. You can actually see one of their shows because it's in that link.
And Lulu Inc. 83, right?
Lulu Inc. 83 on
Oh,
IG.
I got it. Bow.
Lulu Inc. 83.
And
her
Profit.
husband,
Mr. Lulu.
Mr.
underscore Lulu.
Oh, so it's a little.
Yeah.
No, it's a couple.
Yeah,
Yo,
they're cool.
Wonderful.
They're cool.
When I tell you they're wonderful, I enjoy them every week. I'm here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I enjoy them every week.
So
We got sex toys on the table. And, yo, wall sex Wednesday. Wall sex Wednesday every Wednesday.
wait, don't give too much. They gotta tune in tomorrow to see all of this.
Wednesday, every Wednesday.
Hey, Wall Sex Wednesday.
Before Wednesday ends, you gotta make sure that you have sex on a wall before Wednesday ends. It doesn't matter if it's by yourself or with someone else. But according to the
all right.
But according to the Lulus, you gotta be on the wall.
So shout out to the Comfort Zone tomorrow night, Wednesday, Hump Day, and it's crazy how Lulu the Sexpert is on Hump Day, 8 to 10. I'm sure. And then shout out to Prophet Radio as well. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow night, 6 to 8. All right, and Taji out. See y'all next Tuesday, 8 to 10.
Yo, we get into this.
Thank y'all.
And oh shit, Durga Belly, we got that Ajula, man. Yo, just make sure y'all tune in. Yo, Debonair is fucking retarded when it comes to his bars and all that. And yo, just know that this month we about to have this cipher. So if you're ready to tune into some bars.